Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I guess. Sorry, I just kept on thinking about the movies so much that every time I think about it, it puts me to sleep. But anyways, this is Master D, it's the Movie Lover here. Welcome to a movie review / rant on a movie I was interested. I was curious on seeing, and that's The Darkness. I did not see this movie in theaters, by the way. Thank God I didn't. But anyways, this is another horror movie that came out this year. Let me start off by saying this has been a great year for horror movies by far. I mean, there's 10 Cloverfield Lane, Don't Breathe, Lights Out, The Conjuring 2, Green Room, The Purge, Election Year. So many great horror movies, good and great horror movies came out this year. The Boy, which I think is one of the most underrated movies of the year. Now anyways, The Darkness is basically about where this family was going on vacation and they returned back home only to discover that their son has what they think is an imaginary friend, which we've seen hundreds of times in horror movies. And pretty much she's basically a ghost and basically leaves these handprints everywhere. And the film really does not make that much sense at all. I mean, it tries to be something different, but apparently it just fails to do that. And there's been so many cliches in this horror movie, like jump scares, false jump scares, and all that. I've been pointing out all the cliches watching this movie, seeing what cliches there were, and there were so many. I watched this movie with my mom. She also did not like the movie. Alright, like really, the movie got a whopping 4% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I was all like, really, that bad? Let me start by saying this is the worst horror movie of the year by far. I mean, this movie does not understand what it's trying to be. I mean, the movie isn't even that dark. There isn't even that much of darkness in the movie. I mean, the creature, I mean, in Lights Out, they actually told the story right, okay? That film actually had darkness in the movie. They actually had to, the creature was actually afraid of going into the light. But this film, however, barely anything happens in this movie. It goes so slow in the beginning, and the other thing, it's not scary. I wasn't scared a single bit. This movie didn't give me goosebumps. It wasn't chilling. I mean, yeah, Kevin Bacon is a good actor. I like Kevin Bacon. Tremors, I thought he gave a hilarious but still very well done performance in Tremors. But however, in this movie, no. It's just a bland and forgettable horror film that does not know what it wants to be. The acting wasn't anything interesting. It's so boring, alright? This, I gotta say, is one of the worst movies of the year. I did not know what to expect. I just expected it. I expected it to be decent, but no, what I gotten was a bland horror movie that doesn't make any sense and gives in something that we've seen pretty much every single time. Guys, I'm gonna give this movie a half a star out of 5. They at least tried, but all in all, this movie was awful. I hated it. But I've seen a lot worse this year, alright? I've seen a lot worse movies this year. But that's okay, because there's still a lot of good horror movies that came out after this. But seriously, at least Lights Out was a scary, well-done horror movie. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. We're out.